Right, hello everybody, and as promised, so just having a stretch before we start. As promised in earlier today's last stream, basically I did promise on making a start on the last 26 days of the life of H1Z1 Just Survive. So here we are. Now, even though the game is actually coming to an end on the 24th of October, it's surprising me on how many people that are still actually playing the game. I looked in quite a few places to, for somewhere to set up sort of like a base area, and this is it. Basically, it's not going to be a base. We're just going to, between any of us guys, any of the people that we've met through the game over the last, 4 years now? 3.5, 4 years, or something like that anyway. We are basically going to be leaving a nice little sign here, thanking Daybreak for fucking everything up. Sorry about the language. If you're young, I do apologise. But this is the feelings that we've got in regards to Daybreak Games at the moment, and you're going to have to apologise. I'm going to apologise again, but I think I'm really coming down with some kind of bug because my throat is feeling very sore. But anyway, let's go on. But so from here, you're going to be probably seeing eventually a nice big ass sign, like a big thank you. I must stress that although the game is coming to an end on the 24th of October, I have met a hell of a lot of nice people through this game alone, because this game is actually the first game that I started playing online. Back in the day, when I didn't have a frigging clue about streaming, recording, or anything like that. If you want to go back on some of my old videos, like from day one, I think all my videos on this game are still on YouTube. So if you want to check them out, please feel free. But like I said, is what we're going to be doing is we're going to go around looting and killing zombies and things like that. And yeah, just causing a lot of havoc, if you like, blocking off roads and God knows what else. So yeah, at the end of the day, I've tread careful on this game, and I've only used the mechanics of the game since it first came out. So if you were able to get into somebody's base on a PvE server and loot their shit, then that is just through basically stupidity of the player, leaving their loot out. But now obviously I could lay a chest here on the ground and not have to worry, nobody would be able to get into it. So anyway, let's go down and get some scrap metal. That's what I went down there for, because I want to make a crafting bench and a storage box or something, and then we're going to go off and do some looting. Let me know what you think of the quality of the stream, because I have increased my bitrate somewhat, so it should be pretty stable, I think. The only time it's going to probably lag out is when we get into the towns and there's loads of bases and loads of buildings. So anyway, let's have a look. What have we got? Crowbar, this is what we need, but I just don't understand for the life of me why they've just given up on this, on the Just Survive side of the game. It's just unreal. Really is, because like I said, the player base is still there. Didn't want to swing that. Yeah, the player base is still there. It's just the fact that they've given up on it. I logged onto the server on this particular server, which is Able, I think, and there's still a handful of players, and if they'd have carried on with their with their roadmap, if you like, where they were saying, oh, we're going to implement this, we're going to implement that, the map is going to be more or less double the size it is now, but that never did happen. Oh, I'm dropping metal all over the floor here. Right, so let's go and make a crafting bench, or a workbench, and a storage box. We're going to need some wood as well. Yeah, the stuff I've got on me, you know, from the last video that I recorded, basically myself and Diz was giving the game a real hard time, you know, or the developers of the game. So yeah, the stuff that I've got on me, my base decayed because it's been quite a while, quite a number of weeks since we last came on, but my character was still there, and I still had all the stuff on me, you know, that I had back then. So right, let's grab ourselves, yes, I've got an axe. So before I do anything else, I think, yeah, you can place these stashes down on the floor, just about there. Be okay, right next to my own base, and I can't place a bloody stash. Totally wrong, totally wrong. Right, so let's get rid of some of this shit here. I'll keep the metal, don't need stone, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Keep that. Oh, I should have kept those because I'm going to need food eventually. Don't need that. Right, let's just go and grab a little piece of wood. But yeah, look, you know, the game itself, even though it's going down, it's so very playable. It just needed some TLC. You know, they took the game, split it in two. Battle Royale came out, or King of the Kill if you like, and yeah, the game, they just gave up on the just survive from then on, which is, you know, which is wrong, because the amount of, like I said, all the friends I have on my Steam list are people that I've met up through this game, and yeah, like I said, they just gave up on it and stuck the middle finger up to the likes of me and the people that I've met along the way. So, and they you know, they're still doing it because, like I said, they're shutting it down. It's just a bloody crying shame. So, like I said, is what we're going to be doing on this base here. We're literally just going to leave a nice message, the same sort of message that they've left us. So if any of you guys that watch this video have got sort of like an artiste, sort of like building sort of like thing going on, you'll be much sort of like well, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, you'll be more than welcome to come and join our group, and yeah, you know, give us a bit of a helping hand, because as you know, like this is 4 foundations long. So yeah, we can literally put 1800 building pieces up inside it. So right, so anyway, let's make ourselves that crafting box. Let's go and put it up here in the far corner, I think, so it's up out of the way. But here's someplace. So I'll probably be dropping some stuff on the floor here as soon as I've made this crafting box, that is. Sorry, the oh, I can't make the workbench. What do I need? Steel, I've got that. Oh, nails. No, nails. Right, okay, so let's make ourselves a... Can we make a furnace? Probably not. No, furnace. Storage box. Wooden. Still need nails for that. Right, okay, let's go and find some bloody nails. Where did I put my storage chest? My stash. There it is. Alright, so let's get rid of all this stuff in here. We don't need any ammo. Don't need that. Keep that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Can split those. 1, 2. So we're going to do a little bit of looting anyway and get some stuff that we need. Don't need that at the moment. Don't need the wood. We'll keep the hammer on us for now. Keep the spark plugs on us. We don't need the meat, and we don't need that. Okay, right, so let's go and do a little bit of looting. Oh, there you go, there's a zombie, look. Hello. How you doing? See, one stick to the back. Mind, this is a Bowie knife I think I've got here. Yeah, Bowie knife. Pretty decent piece of kit. I mean, they brought some nice weapons and things like that into the game. You know, it's just unfair. The way that they've treated the community. It's just really, really, really unfair. Oh, look at this. Gators in there. All purple gators. Oh, sure. Is it worthwhile, you know, collecting these things? Because you can collect the purple, pink and aqua, I think it is, and get yourself some skins. There's a helmet there we don't need. Press the old tab. Nothing around. Nothing in there. Right. That was a waste of time. Somebody's put a little shack there. So let's go down to Bubba's anyway. Bubba's truck stop. And see if we can find some nails or something. And then we can go back, craft ourselves a workbench and chest. So I probably won't be doing a great deal, you know, any building to be fair, because like I say, I'm gonna probably leave that to the guys tomorrow. Flynn and all that's going to be on tomorrow, and what have you. Yeah, rest in peace, Just Survive. How you doing? Who's that? Bezel, is it? My eyesight is terrible, so I'm going to have to apologise if I pronounce your name wrong. Oh, Bezel. Sorry. Yeah, and Fairy. Welcome to the stream, guys. What time is it where I am? It's 10 past 10 in the evening. I thought I'd leave it a bit later because I think my fan base for this game, if you like, okay, I've not got a huge fan base, but I think the Americans, I think, were sort of like the strongest fan base in regards to this game when I first started streaming or recording stuff. So yeah, we're doing that. We're doing this for you guys. You know, the main supporters, like, as well as the guys, you know, that I've that have started to follow me. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. If you do, if you could smack the old like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, because I think in November, The Walking Dead is coming out, and obviously we've got what's the other games that's coming out? Oh, the next DLC for Ark Survival Evolved, the Extinction, I think it is. So yeah, you know what I mean. If you like this video, subscribe, and you can watch us on that. I'm not going to record any videos with Ark at the moment because there's just no point. We've only got like just over a month before the Extinction comes out. Just put that in there for a second and grab that. Okay, nothing around here. We're just looking for some nails. Just some nails or some stuff to make a furnace, and we'll be good to go. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, not bad timing then. But yeah, a few of my friends, like I said, that are on Steam, come from the US. Where's Axe from? Ohio or something like that, I think he's from. So yeah, hopefully he'll pop on. ODM, he's another guy that we met up on here. He's from America. He's about 8 hours behind us in time. So yeah, hopefully they come on over the weekend, and yeah, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna spend the next 26 days. Whether it be just like a 30-minute video or a 2 or 3 hour stream, it's going to be, you know, it's going to be pretty good. You get all the old guys that, you know, used to play the game together and just kick ass. Oh, all right. Oh, hello there, Jim. How you doing, my mate? Welcome to the stream. Was that Arkansas? Was it US? Oh, sweet. Yeah, welcome to the stream, my mate. Right, this is where we should get some nails. So let's go and punch some boxes. Let's get rid of the knife. Use our fist, I think. They must be still sort of like restarting the servers on a fairly regular basis, because I've not come across any kind of lag or anything like that. You know, if you go onto a really high pop server, usually you get quite a bit of lag no matter where you go. You know, like the vehicles. That was a good telltale sign. If the server needed restarting, you would just harvest metal and just keep on going until your backpack was full, like, you know. But I've not come across that, so they must be, like I said, restarting the server fairly regularly. Are we getting any nails from this? Oh, we got 666. Sweet. Smack all the old pallets up too. Thank you. But yeah, I've put that. Oh, it must be getting off nearly 3,000 hours into this game, because me and my friends, you know, well, I bought it when it first came out, and I jumped on a PvP server, and I'm not all that keen on PvP. I like the building side of things and just fighting nothing but the environment. But anyway, yeah, I jumped on a PvP server. I soon found out what PvP meant, because, like I said, I didn't have a clue. I did not have a clue about you know, online gaming, because this was the first game that I came across. Yeah, fell in love with it straight away. We'll take these. Thank you very much. Yeah, and you know, I've been online gaming ever since. And as I keep saying, met up with a hell of a lot of nice people through the game. So, you know, when you look at some of the streams that the developers have made, basically saying, yeah, the fan base went down, the community has died. No, it did not. Community never died at all. It was the lack of content that was coming into the game, or not coming into the game. That's what killed it, nothing else. So, you know, they're just talking out of their asses. Oh, there we go. We've got some food. What we got in there? Screws. We'll take the screws. After all those event tickets that we gathered, and you know, when you were able to actually sell your skins online and what have you through what was it, OP Skins, I managed to get 160 British pounds for all of those skins. So what pisses me off, yeah, okay, you know, I got my money back, but there's probably hundreds, if not thousands, of guys and girls that bought no ends of skins on this game, and then they shut the market down, so you weren't able to sell your skins. Then I think that was totally bang out of order. You know, I mean, they should have allowed people to carry on selling their stuff, just so they could get their money back. So the game doesn't hold me anything, it doesn't hold my friend Flynn anything, and you know, but like I said, there's a lot of people out there that, you know, have lost. It was only like around about 15 British pounds when we bought it, but you know, for them to say, you know, we're producing this game, so, you know, stay with us and you know, enjoy the ride. Yeah, what ride? Just after 3 years of server wipes, starting all over again, and you know, yeah, they fucked us all up big time. So anyway, come and join us. Download the game. Don't buy it. I don't think it's actually on the market anymore anyway. So if you do have it, come and join us. Have some fun. Throw out your views. Any of you guys that want to join, you know what I mean, I could throw you my Discord channel or something like that. You can come and join that and throw out your views within the game. Or if you're not all that keen on Discord, you can use the in-game sort of like chat kind of thing. Have I got any? Oh, I've got a backpack there that I don't need. Salvage. Yeah, so you can actually just click your button like I am doing there, look. Pressing the old middle mouse button for proximity chat. Or you can pick up a radio and, you know, speak through that. But yeah, come and join us and put your views across. Get all these pallets, get some more nails. Thank you. And there's loads of boxes up here as well, but there was an old trick that you could use. My good old friend Diz showed me this one. All you had to do was start from the bottom here, press your tab button, click off the side here somewhere like that, and you could still walk along this this corridor very slowly, and you'll start picking up the bits and pieces that are in these boxes and what have you. Cool trick, huh? Yeah, I've been doing this for months and months and months now. Yeah, it just saves having to break all those boxes open. Bandage, charcoal. Yeah, we'll take those because we're going to need something like that. Okay. Anything in here? Bit of ammo. Kill a few screamers maybe later on. Springs. Don't really need any. Well, springs would be okay, I suppose, for camping bunks. Matches for guys that haven't got lighters. Ammo. Rags. Oh, actually, we probably could do with picking up some rags as well for bandages and what have you. Right, let's just have a look to see if we can actually craft a storage box or a... Nope, not quite a workbench, but a storage box we should be able to, surely. No, we can't. What is that then? Nails, steel and wood. How many? Oh, it's only one. So where's that tin of food that we had? Eat that. And we'll probably eat another one, so we can make two of them. Yep, craft max. Sweet. Okay, so now we've got somewhere to throw all our crap. I think over there. I'm not sure if we're ever going to find a vehicle, because, like I said, even though the game has been, you know, people have been told that the game is going down, or well over a month or so ago now. Yeah, finding a vehicle is going to be, yeah, pretty, pretty hopeless. Oh, sorry, my knuckles are gone. Right, let's go back to the camp area then and put these storage boxes down. Let's say I'm not sure how long this stream is going to be, but you know, if you want to join us tomorrow, where myself and Flynn, we're going to be up around about 6 to 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, and we're going to jump straight into it. So yeah, it's going to be a good, probably a good couple of hours stream tomorrow. And then I might record the odd video, you know, through the next 26 days. But don't worry, you know, if you guys want to just follow it, yeah, it's going to carry on to the 24th of October. My mother's birthday's on the 29th. God bless her. But yeah. But yeah, once I've done this, I'll take you down into Cranberry, because Cranberry is the place that me, Flynn, and the guys all met up. And I'll show you the amount of bases that are down there, you know. And this is even though people know that the game is coming to an end. But see what I mean about where I've placed that? Once we get that sign put up there, that's gonna stand out like a sore thumb. I mean, there's no trees growing at the front of it. So yeah, that's going to look pretty sick, I think. So if you're watching Flint, he did ask me to send him the coordinates. We are at position H6, my mate. H6. And like I say, I'll put I'm going to put a storage box down. I'll actually put them inside a room, if you like, my mate. And you know what the code is going to be, because we talked about that earlier on. Or I might actually make a metal shack and put at the back. So don't really want to, you know, clog the foundations up. I've put that wall on there, so now I know that the base is going to be secure because of that one wall. Let's have a look to see what we're going to need for a metal shack. Do 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 do. Metal. Metal. What do we need? 20 wood, which I know we've got. That can go in there. We need 30 steel. Now I know I haven't got quite 30 steel. Oh, I do. Oh, 20 screws. We've got 12. 12. We've got a few nails, but we didn't get many screws, so we're going to have to go and get the crowbar out. Let's go and put one in. No, actually I'm going to put all this in here if I can, and then we'll go off and wreck another couple of cars just so as we can get some screws, and then that way I could put a little shack down near the foundations here, I think, and yeah, we could use that for the crafting area. I don't know why I'm doing that. You can just double click on everything, can't you? Oh, you don't need to double click, sorry, it's just one click. I forget. It's been a while. Keep the bandages and the bottle and the hammer. Right, so we need a crowbar. Let's load up, put that in there. Will that go in there? No, it won't. Let's put the knife in there if we can, and put the gun up there. Give me a bit of room. Okay, so let's go and get some metal, and we'll make that that metal shack. Right, just nails. Sorry, screws. Screws is all we need. So yeah, if you've got any friends that used to play this game and still have it, yeah, get them to bloody download it again and start playing. You know what I mean? So, like, this is a PvE server, by the way. Don't, you know, as I said earlier on, I just don't really do PvP. Not because I'm, you know, I'm scared that I'm going to keep getting killed. It's nothing like that at all. It's just the fact that, yeah, me and the guys that play together, that's all we've been about, is building a community as well as bases. You know what I mean? How many screws are you going to give me, boy? No, how many did you give me? 4. Alright, those cars are wrecked there. So let's go back down into Bubbers. Go and get some screws. And scrap. May as well get the scrap as well while we're there. Who that? But you see what I mean about, you know, there's hardly any zombies around this sort of area. Although you can go down into Cranberry and Pleasant Valley. And I mean, that's the only... Oh, and you've got Rancho as well. They're sort of like the only two really big... sorry, 3. They're the only 3 built up areas that you might be lucky enough to get quite a few zombies at. But out in the wilderness here, you know, out in the sticks, you don't find anything. You know, I remember back in the day when there was loads of animals, bears, rabbits, wolves and deers. Not a single one of them. Not a single one. Yeah, it's just a shame. Like I said, poor old John Smedley, I feel for him, mate, because this game was his dream. You know, and they've basically squashed it. Squashed his dream. He had big plans for it. But I just wish, it's like me and Deers and the rest of the guys have been talking about over the last 6 months or more, since, you know, we found out, well, we had our suspicions that this is what was going to happen to the game. Why not just hand it over to modders or open up the servers so, you know, we can still have the fun that we used to have in it. But no, they're not going to do that, are they? Like I said, they've just turned around and stuck the middle finger up and said, fuck you lot. We've got your money, fuck you. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad, it's so bad. But I'm hoping, like, this new game that's coming out, I think in November, The Walking Dead, is going to be, you know, similar to this. Although I'm not sure there's going to be any sort of like base building. There might be some sort of like fortification kind of thing going on, but yeah, well, we'll just have to wait and see. Right, so we've got in the line screws. Oh yeah, there was a scum update earlier on today. Oh, new subscriber, Lee Dawn. Oh, thanks for subscribing. Right, yeah, so it just threw me off a little bit. So yeah, I've downloaded the update for that, but I'm waiting for my new graphics card, which should, I'm hoping, be here sometime late next week. And I've got an SSD card coming as well, so I should be able to play Scum and stream and record with hardly any issues. Fingers crossed. As I think like the 9 series graphics card is sort of like the minimum sort of card that they recommend, although I have played with guys that have got even lower graphics card than that. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we've got 4, 8, right, okay, so we should be able to make that that metal shack now. Let's go back and get the shit that we need, put that down, and like I said, we'll take a run through Cranberry. If we're lucky to find a vehicle, which I very much doubt, because you know the score. You know, you've got these dedicated players that, you know, the same sort of thing that I used to be, very dedicated. I was on here every bloody day, you know, but they're just coming on, hoarding the vehicles. But you can see the bases. Look at that bloody great tower there. Ridiculously high. But there are some lovely bases. Oh, look here, we found a zombie. I got a 2-bit axe or double-bit axe. So this is the sort of shack that we're going to build shortly. There might be somebody in there actually, because there's a no, that's a torch glowing. Hey up, Crazy Games. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, save just survive. I think we're just you know, shouting on deaf ears now, mate, because they ain't not gonna listen to you. If you have a look at Reddit now, I think the last time somebody actually posted anything on their Reddit page was over a month ago. So yeah, like I said, they're just sticking the middle finger up at us, mate. You know, us people that have spent hours and hours and hours on the game, trying to help them through their bugs and, you know, their flaws and things like that. You know what I mean? They just basically said, nah, fuck you. To hell with you all. We've got your money, we're gonna run. Actually, what's my food in that like? I've not eaten and drunk anything for a long time. That's 70. Got any food? Yeah, we've got a tin of food there. We'll eat that. 70 and one of those. 86. That'll do fine. Hey up there, Bob. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Taco. Yeah, welcome to the stream, my mate. The servers go down on the 24th of October, mate. So yeah, me and the guys, like I'm on here on my own at the moment, but hopefully over the next couple of days or a week, you know, you're probably going to see quite a few of us on. Yeah, we're just basically coming on and saying a real goodbye to the game and see it through to the end. I wasn't actually going to bother, but yeah, there you go. But yeah, I like I said, I've met a lot of people through this game, and it'd be a shame to sort of like just turn your back on it and say fuck it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that I've met even on this server that I probably won't never speak to again, or they won't speak to me again because I haven't got them on Steam or anything like that. It's a shame. It's a shame. Right, what was I going to make? Oh, Metal Shack. Metal Shack. Where the Metal Shack? There it is. Yeah, I'm right with you there, Taco. Right with you, my mate. Where's my shack? There it is. Can I place it around here? Should be able to. You'd think, because these foundations are mine, you'd think you'd be able to place it here, wouldn't you? But no, of course you can't. Right, so we're going to place this somewhere down here, I think. If we can, that is. See what I mean? That is just here. Fucking hell, man. Can't place it here because of the foundations there. What about up at the back? Don't want it too far away, do we? Look at this. Be halfway up the mountain before we can get there. Yeah, you're right there, Tok. Yeah. I mean that's what it was. Big mistake, turning the game or splitting the game in two. Big mistake. Oh, okay, it's not a big mistake for them because they made thousands and thousands of dollars over it. You know what I mean? You can't fault people for, you know, trying to earn more money, but to fuck people up like us, like the players and the communities, to fuck them up, that's bad workmanship, bad gamemanship, if you like. I'm going to put this down here near the road, perhaps. So whoever's doing the building will just have to craft this shit down here and run up the hill. Yeah, we'll put it down here. So we've got a driveway going up to it, if you like. Let's turn this around and park it. Turn green. There we go. Put the old door up there. Place it. Put a code in it. There we go. Right, so now let's go back up and get the old doodah. Hey up, Darren, how you doing, my mate? Welcome back to the stream, matey. Yeah, nice to see you too, my mate. Do apologise to the old darkness. Fucking always. If you go back on any of my H1 videos, most of them fucking ended up in the dark. Yeah, King of the Kill is dead now. I jumped on there because is what they're doing. Look, is they've taken King of the Kill down, I think. Or actually, no, they were turning it into. They were calling it a different name. What was it now? H1BR Battle Royale. Yeah, they've got money, mate. They've got money. Yeah, they've gone into partnership with a Chinese firm now. Can't remember the name of the firm, but if you watch their last stream, their H1Z1 live stream, which was a few weeks back, you'd see that they're changing the name of the Battle Royale side of it. Oh, I'm tired. Have I got a sleeping bag? I do. There we go. Let's have a rest. But yeah, they're going to cry out wolf that they haven't got any money or anything like that. But that's bullshit, man. That's total bullshit. They got money there. Because this side of the game, you see, the Just Survive, Daybreak. Oh, I'm sleeping again. Don't need to. Daybreak are actually keeping this side of the game, and the H1 Battle Royale, that is the one that's being split, you know, sort of like half owned by this Chinese outfit and sort of like half owned by Daybreak. Sorry. So the Just Survive is actually staying with Daybreak, and they're just basically pulling the plug and say that's it. Well, we don't want to know anymore. We've got our money. So yeah. So I'm hoping, you know what I mean, because they've not shared anything with us for a long time. I'm hoping and I'm praying that the Battle Royale side of the game just goes tits up. Seriously, goes tits up, and all the development they're doing and all the people that they're paying as developers, I hope it goes tits up. just to sort of like come back, because they bit us on the ass. Yeah, so I'm hoping that maybe the going down, if you like, of the new version of H1BR, yeah, I'm hoping that goes down big time. Yeah. So yeah, and then they know what it feels like then to be shat on. Right, let's get some storage boxes. I'm loaded up, so they got to go in there. Let's put that in there, and a bit more metal in there. Might as well take the heavy things first. We'll go and put all this down in the little shack, and then that will help dear old Flynn with his cronky old knees running up and down the hill. Yeah, he's the guy that's pretty good at the building side of things. So well, you know, with his help, you know, my help obviously going around gathering resources and what have you, because that sign has got to be big. It's got to be huge, in fact. Big finger in the air saying "fuck you, Daybreak." Have it up the arse. Right, let's place these in the corner. One there, and we'll have one in this corner. One for food, and the other one for building stuff. Okay, so that can go in there. So, oh, I don't want the knife in there. No. Just this crap here. Can I make a barbecue with this stuff? Plastic. Yeah, we might be able to. Can I make one? Let's have a look. Barbecue. Yep, we can. Why I wouldn't need to make one, because the animals are non-existent. Alright, okay. The new Call of Duty. Yeah, my friend Flynn, I think he's getting that on Xbox, I think. What am I doing? I'll craft one of those. And there's a place for that. Let's place that over here. Back there, be nice. There we go. So we've got ourselves a Barbie. Let's put the old, we've got 9 charcoal in there, that can go in there. We need zinc and what have you for a furnace and that now, don't we? So let's go up, back up the top there. Let's transfer that for that. We'll swap that for that. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to the next 26 days. You never know. They might have a brain fart and say, well, hang on a minute, why are we closing the game? You know, anything could happen, you know what I mean? But I think we all know where it's going. You know, when they say it's going down, it's going to go down. But it would be nice just to have that sort of like glimmer of hope, so you can say, yeah, you know, we do apologise to the community and everybody else, but we've had a long think about it and decided to sort of like not close the servers down and do this, that and the other, you know, that sort of shit. But you know, we know it's not going to happen, but it would be nice. Okay, let's go back down the bottom. Oh, get back up there, fatty. No, get up then. Oh, oh my days, can't even jump that little hot hutch up there. Yeah, private servers, yeah, that would be ideal. Private servers, that's what we need, you know what I mean? And I think everybody's up for that. Private servers and modders, that's what we need. Because I say, you can see, you know, performance wise it's handling a whole lot better than it used to. Obviously when we go down to Cranberry shortly, you're going to see a hell of a difference. Because Cranberry now has got just as bad as what Pleasant Valley used to be. Oh, let's close that door just in case somebody sneaks up behind us. Building materials in there. Ammo. Yeah, we'll put the hammer in there as well, I think. Somebody will probably need one. Right, let's put ammo and food in there for now. I'll make another box later on. Ammo, guns as well. Yeah, that can go in there as well. Ah, sod it. Put it all in there, son. Put it all in there. What do we like for a drink? I'll leave that one on me for a second or two. We've got a lighter, haven't we? Yep. We're good. That can go in. Well, we might as well stick some bandages in there as well. That gun can go in there too. What did I have up here? Bowie knife up there. That there. Yeah, crowbar and shit. Okay, right. Let's go and get some more shit. Wrong side, Zig. Wrong side. Yeah, that's where we used to build. Again, go back on my videos and you'll see. I can't remember what I called it, but it was a racetrack that I built in the lake. Well, I actually bought two of them. Built two of them. Myself, Diz, Flynn, Mad Mac. See, that was the good days of the game. You know, you could pretty well build anywhere you wanted to. And then they took it all away from us. You know, it's just stupidness, stupidness. You know, when we were building in and around the cities and what have you, you know, we weren't causing too much hassle. Okay, you know, we blocked off maybe a few doors and things like that we shouldn't have done, but it's part and parcel of the game, because I've said it all along. Let's just say there was something like this did really happen in real life, kind of thing. Not that it is, but let's just say it did. You're going to do anything. So if you've got a police station and it's got ammo for days in it, you're going to block those doors, you're going to block those windows to try and stay it, you know, to try and keep it. So, you know, but you've got all these little ass pussies that were on Reddit, but oh yeah, they keep blocking up the doors, they keep fucking doing this, they keep doing that, and they listen to that. See, that's the other thing that killed the game. Yeah, I used to build over there. Hey up there, Caddy, welcome to the stream, my mate. No, mate, don't buy it, buddy. Do not buy the game. I don't think it's actually on the market anymore, because the servers are actually coming down on the 24th of October. Myself and the guys, we've just, like, because we bought it from day one, we've not uninstalled it from our computers. We just decided, well, let's just see the game out. You know, we will die with the game, if you like, kind of thing. So we're just here, just building a load of old shit. We're going to stream and... Oh, sorry about that. We're going to stream and we're going to record videos for the next 26 days. Where did that go? Did it? Oh, they're in there. Yeah, so yeah, if you haven't got the game, don't even think about buying it, mate, because even if it was there, don't buy it. You know, unless, of course, they come up with that big sweet deal, like, you know, sorry guys, but we made a big boo-boo, the game is now available again, kind of thing. No, it won't happen, but it would be nice. Right, let's have a drink. Let's take one of those and we'll take that one with us. That's dirty water. We don't want frigging dirty water, do we? Actually, I want that and the dirty water in the other pot thing, don't I? And that empty bottle. So let's put the dirty water in there. Empty bottle can go in there. So can that. And split 2. Okay, so we just need a bit of food. We've got some berries there. We'll eat those up. No, I don't think you can buy it anymore, mate. Because once they announced that the servers are going down on the 24th of October, I think that's when they took it off the market. Well, I'm saying that, you know, I've not even checked, so you can check to see if it's there. But it's not worth the $15, mate, because all you're going to get is 26 days of gameplay, even if it was still there. Just not worth it, buddy. Right, so now we've done that. We've got a wall up there, so that's safe until tomorrow anyway. So we've got a little shack there for us to build our crap. We'll go down to Cranberry now and have a look to see what sort of bases people have put up, shall we? Have a look at, yeah, what they got on the top of that one then. Okay. Oh, I see. They've got their vaults. I think is that vaults along the top there. I mean, some of the bases that you're about to see, man, it's crazy. Yeah, Rust is a good game, mate. Yeah, Rust is a very good game. I've got that. Myself and Flynn now and then jump on that. You know, once there's been a big update or anything like that. The building system on that is pretty sweet. Now they got the boats and what have you in it. Yeah. And again, you could build up a fairly good community on that, you know, on that game. This is why I'm hoping that the likes of Miss Survival and that, you know, and this other game, New Dawn and what have you, I'm hoping that becomes all what do you call it, co-op or even multiplayer, because the developer of the Mist Survival has already said that the map is going to be extended and more stuff be brought in, and the developers, I think, of New Dawn have said that the map is going to be become bigger. And that I think becomes available on the private servers if you want, if you like, next month, I think he said. So that'd be cool. But the next big game I think I'll be buying would probably be that The Walking Dead. I'm pretty sure that comes out the same kind of time that Ark Survival's Extinction DLC comes out. Any of you guys play Ark? Because my friend ODM, he's got like a PvE Ark server going. He's from the US, so if you any of you guys that play that and want to play on a nice PvE US server, let us know. Well, you know, and I can always give you his server name. He's got it open to about 20 players at the moment, so yeah, you know, I think there's probably about 8 or 9 of them on there at the moment. Yeah, the H1Z1 is free. That's like the Battle Royale side of it. It's just Survive that you need to look for, my mate. Well, that's okay, crazy gamers, because you know, I'm from the UK and I don't have any problems at all playing on his US server. No problems at all. I think I get around about anything from sort of like 45 to 65 FPS whilst playing that on his server. There you go. See what they've done there, look? That's basically fuck you to the moon and back. Love it. Love it. See, now that wasn't up there the last time I come on this server. All they had was like the pyramid going over the bridge. But yeah, doesn't that look good? Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah, Survive the Nights is has got good potential as well. They just need to throw a lot more. Fucking hell, spit it out. A lot more work into it. But don't this look cool? What you've done here? That looks pretty epic. I like that. And that's the colour walls that I just managed to get through opening up 3 crates. I'm in South Wales, my mate, in the UK. I actually originated from Oxfordshire. I don't know if you know where that is, but yeah, that's where I come from. Well, I moved to Wales about 20 years ago now. Loads of sheep up here, you see. Oh, keep you warm at night. Yeah, yeah, it looks cool, doesn't it? The big finger there, but the big finger. See, that's the sort of thing that we want to do. But yeah, maybe a bit longer. It's gonna have probably the FUCK and the YOU. But I say we'll get Flynn and that, and get a few guys on here gathering, so we can get torches and things, so we can light it up at night time and all. Yeah, Miscreated. That's another good game, but the building system on that is epic, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it's nothing like this. Now there's another couple of big bases down here, if I remember right. Oh, there's a zombie. Look, hello. Oh, there's another two down there. Oi. Oh no, you just did not go for me, you little shit. Take that. Get the knife on him. Take that, my love. And you take that, my son. The amount of times I've been up and down this old road here. Oh, jeez, yeah. No. I'm about 40 miles, 50 miles actually from Swansea. Can't say exactly where. Like, oh, they're blue ones. Oh, I've already got blue ones. Actually, I'll take those because some of the guys that join might not have any convies, so I can give them to them. More ammo down there. Baseball bat. Oh yeah, catch you later then, Bob. Yeah, thanks for joining, my mate. Okay, nothing about there. Oh, that end shop. This one up here. This is always used to be pretty good for looting. What we got? Bit of scrap metal. Is that it? Well, that's very, very poor. Bandage, ammo, hammer, duct tape. We'll take the duct tape. Don't really need a hammer. Make them pretty easily. Oh yeah, bottle of juice. Dirty water. Collect the water as well for the guys that come and join. Nothing. Right. Nice one, Jim. Right, yeah, I was going to go, yeah, we're going to have a look down in the lake, weren't we, to see what kind of bases have been put up. Take that, my son. Have a look on the tables here for any 2-bit axes or double-bit axes. Another handgun there. M9. Yeah, I have, mate. Yeah, I have been in the big city. Miscreated. I did actually join a nice server the last time. It was like PvE during the week, but PvP in the cities on the weekend, which is pretty good. I'm not sure if that guy's still got his server going, because that's the only down thing about Miscreated, is the price that they want for the service, like £30 plus, you know, a month. I think that is way too high. Well, let's have a look at some of these bases down here. See, It might be the same guy that owns that base up there. Look, because it's another pyramid. Hello there, Angela. Welcome to the stream. Oh, working tonight then, are you? Oh dear. Yeah, I do like these pyramids, but when you've seen one, you've seen them all, haven't you? Want a piece of meat? Oh, dropped a bag. What you dropped? Oh, bloody hell. Antibiotics. Oh, right, okay. When was the last time I played it? It was a couple of months ago, perhaps. Yeah, it must have been a couple of months. Yeah, I think the storage system needed a big overhaul, because yeah, I think that was pretty shit. The base building I don't mind, but it is hardcore, isn't it? You know, it takes quite a while. Yeah, see the way see the Welsh. They think they bloody were the ones that invented bloody rugby. But hey ho. Oh, there you go. There's an upside down pyramid. Oh, this one's got lights on it. Look, you got the old decals. Yeah, it looks very nice. I think I've actually got that one. I'm sure I have. Yeah, a lot of work went into that, didn't it? Well, actually, I thought there was more bases down here than that. The problem is, you see, is the distance in between that, you know, for where you can build. Like I said, once upon a time, myself and Diz and Mac and that, we spent days and days and days, and we made a huge ass racetrack. It started up from almost up by that bridge, and it came all the way down here, all the way around that island over here, and all the way back again, and it had ramps and obstacles and oh man, it was pretty good. And when I weren't online, people were using it just to have some fun. I mean, it was that was the good old days of the game. Good old days. Yeah, they got the red walls. Look, I noticed that minium. If you have a look at my last stream and my last video of the game, there was I think the thumbnail was of a minium. Yeah, the guys have obviously given up on the game that built that, because it was just up there in front of us. Right, we're not going to go and check Ruby Lake. I think I'll take a run down towards Pleasant Valley now, and you know, just see what sort of crack's going on down there. Where was it now? It was like Bumjick Farm, wasn't it? That used to be pretty hot for base building. How are we doing for food and shit? Let's just take one more of those. We can unpack that ammo, make it a little bit lighter. And that one. Sweet. 30 rounds. Can't knock that. I don't know if this is somebody just starting out, or they've just given up perhaps. Right, got a code on the door. Yeah, when this game first came out, myself and Flynn, you know, once we got a Jeep, that was it. Nobody's base was safe. Even on PvE, mate, you could go around, you know, looting people's bases. If they were silly enough to leave like a storage box out there on the, you know, in the open, oh, we were in it, mate. Like, you know, we were like rats up a drain pipe. You know, yeah, we got in there and yeah, got all their loot. But you know, most of the time, you know, it was a case of just showing people that their bases and that weren't secure enough, And if they wanted their loot back, you know, we would have given it to them. Same with the vehicles, you know, the hoarding. You know, like a base like this where you could sort of fire arrows over the wall and blow up vehicles. Yeah. Jump over their heads. Oh look, this one's got like a dining area out here, look. Hey, got a restaurant going on here. Oh, we got some corn here. Let's grab a bit, shall we? Get a bit of food. That's quite handy, thank you. Get some seeds while we're at it. Very, very kind of you. I'm not going to rob it all because it does get quite heavy. 24. Yeah, that's more than enough. We don't need any more than that. And look, you can't access anything that's out on the... see, this is what pisses me off. You know what I mean? They buggered the game right up big time. It's like, again, it's like I said, you know, all the little pussy ass kids on Reddit. They went on there whinging about, oh, I can't do this. Oh, I just put a dew collector down and never any water in it because people keep robbing it. I can hear them now. I can hear them. They keep robbing it, and I die in the first. Oh lordy, man. Yeah, it's sad, isn't it? The things that people have to whinge and whine about. But like I said, you could raid people's bases, you could jump into their bases, you could blow the vehicles up. It's just, see, I think most of it is just the people that just didn't have a clue on how to get into other people's bases or fire a bow and arrow, or even a gun. You know what I mean? Because back in those days, even though that they were hoarding vehicles, we still managed to get in and blow them up and eventually get a vehicle for ourselves. And then they took the wrenches out and then brought this sort of like 2-day freaking low span on your vehicle. Oh jeez, big cock up. Oh, see what I see down there? That looked to me like a police car. I've got a set of plugs but no battery. We're going to have a look. Unless it's somebody that's just stopped there, because I think that's where the loot crate is. Oh, it's smoking. Oh man, it's smoky. Somebody's probably changed that for something better. Although just because it's smoking, it doesn't mean it's ready to blow. Although it's quite dark smoke, isn't it? So I don't think it's going to be long. No battery, no plugs. Yeah, 24%. Once that gets to about 20%, boom, 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 shake the room. Up she goes. Yeah, they killed both versions of the game, mate. PvE, PvP. Yeah. Bullied all the wimps from the game. No, I'm not a bully. But it was the good old days though, wasn't it? You know what I mean? When the game was, when John Smedley was there, he was the one. Oh man, and there was regular updates. The servers used to go down for a restart on a regular occurrence. Like, but yeah, it just went tits up when that fella had to leave. But yeah, it's I don't know. It's a crying shame. So hopefully, there's another couple of games actually I think due to come out towards the end of the year. I may have mentioned them before. Dead Matter. That's a game. That's another apocalyptical kind of game. You want to check that one out? Yeah, Dead Matter it's called, and I think again you can fortify houses and things like that. There's plenty of zombies on it. It's still work in progress. It was supposed to come out earlier on this year, I think the first quarter of this year, but then they decided like it needed a lot more work, so they've pushed it back, I think, to sort of like the third or maybe even sort of like to the end of the year. So yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that one, and I think that's again going to be multiplayer. These barrels, when people stood next to them, you could shoot them and blow them up, and they would die. You know what I mean? Many a times, myself and Flynn, we made a base over there, just the other side, you know, by those wooden cabins, and there were quite a few. There were a number of those exploding barrels. So what we used to do is we would just loot the houses and drop the loot on the floor and on the tables. People would then spend a little bit of time going and picking it up, but as they were picking it up, we were blowing up the barrels and killing them on a PvE. But it's not a case of a form of cheating. We were only using the mechanics of the game, and we made some friends doing that as well, you know what I mean? There was this Australian couple, husband and a wife I think it was, and we did it to them, and he wasn't very happy that it happened to him, right? But yeah, after about an hour or two after stressing about it, he could find that, you know, he found the funny side of it, and yeah, you know, every now and then he'd pop on now and say hi. I don't really like the old metal build. I do prefer the stone now, because the stone is so much cleaner. Although if that's all you've got is metal, then fair play. God, and again, the amount of times. See, that was the last thing that they've implemented into this game. These roadblocks and what have you, or these checkpoints. You know, and this is just a copy of what they put on Badwater Canyon. It's nothing like original, nothing sort of like different. It's just a copy from there. And when myself and Diz and Flynn got through the other side of the map on the Badwater Canyon, you just show how much work that they hadn't done on there. Have I got an empty spot? No, leave that there. You know what I mean? And everybody was waiting for that third quarter of the Badwater Canyon map, and it wasn't going to come because they hadn't done any work for it in a hell of a long time. Don't need no traps. So yeah, like I said, is when you sit back and think about it, you know, I mean, like, because all they were giving us is like the odd server wipe, character wipe, you know, once every couple of months or something like that, just to say, well, oh yeah, we are doing something, we are doing this, we are doing that, but they never implemented anything. It was a case of they were doing maybe optimizations to the server side of things, you know, things that we wouldn't sort of really take much notice of anyway, or things that we couldn't detect whether there had been any change implemented or what have you. So yeah, I think it was just bullshit. They just, oh yeah, it's time we did a server wipe, but we'll tell them lies and say that, you know, this has been done and that's been done. There's no such freaking thing, you know what I mean? Oh, it was great fun, mate. Yeah, it was seriously, it was great great fun. Like, I was literally just stood out on the second floor of my base, looking down at them with the old sniper rifle, and boom, 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 shake the room, down they go. Yeah. And then we could go over then and loot their body bags and what have you, and then they would run from wherever they respawned in, and where's our body bags? Somebody's bloody well had our body bags, and it was us looking down on them in their naked little tidy whities. Yeah, happy days. See, if it wasn't for that base there, you see, you could have probably put a nice big ass sort of like straight line of foundations down there. Yeah. Why just build one foundation? You get four, man. You get four. What do we got around here? Crowbars. Anything in here? Another crowbar. Nothing on the floor. Okay, so let's go round to Bumjick's farm. Alright, let's drink a bottle of coffee. Sweetened coffee, I might add. Actually, speaking of which, I've got a cup of tea here that's going cold. Oh, very nice, very nice. Alright, I don't know who that was just joined the game. I haven't got my Discord on, so because Flynn's did say he wasn't coming on till tomorrow morning. Right, anyway, so yeah, let's go and check this old checkpoint out first. But you see, look, yeah. If there was no players on here, oh, actually, there's body armor there. Have we got one on? Yeah, we do. Okay, so I don't really need that, but I'll take it anyway. Oh, there's two of those we've got. Come see my little friend. There's usually a couple of screamers up about here. Oh, there's a bag up there. Can I get up there? Oh, yeah, like a boss. Oh, got a jar of coffee. Or a tin of coffee. So that's not a screamer down there. No, no, no. See what I mean? You know, like tomorrow we might come on and there'll be loads of zombies, but it's not a good sign, to be fair. Take that. There you go. Okay, let's run through Pleasant Valley then. Down towards Bumjick's. And then I think from there we might call it a night. And as I said, tomorrow we'll be streaming another one of these. And then sometime tomorrow I'll probably be either streaming or recording another episode of Green Hell. Matches, we don't need matches. What a fancy place to stick a shitter, isn't it? In the middle of the road. That'll do, just a bit of ammo. Sweet. Now, I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I have progressed a little bit in Green Hell. I did actually record a video yesterday before my friends and family came, but I had to cut it off quite abruptly, so yeah, that was a bit of a shame. But I'll show you what we've done. I can't remember. I didn't put one up yesterday, did I? I don't think I did. Oh, I've got a brain like a friggin' colander or a sieve, man. It's just you know, goes in and comes straight back out again. Shut up, bitch. You ain't nothing. But man, see, when you used to be able to build, even here, that was the good old days of the game. Bloody good old days. You know, people used to be able to build bases and get up onto the roofs and what have you. They were the days. And then they took it all away from us. Yeah, took it all away. And I remember we used to be able to, yeah, this one here I think it was. You could put a basic shack just at the back here, and then just loot the hell out of Cranberry, and just leave all your loot in here. You know what I mean? Happy days. Our good old days gone, long gone. Oh, oh lordy. But yeah, I'm quite looking forward to the next few weeks. See what sort of like antics we can get up to. See if we can get into anybody's bases or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be worth trying, hasn't it? Take that. Walk straight through you. I've not been in the police station for a long time. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Might bump into somebody, you never know. The doors are closed. Hello, anybody home? Yoo-hoo, anybody here? Hello, 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 hello. I haven't been in this police station for a hell of a long time. I mean, there used to always be ammo and what have you on the floors and what have you. Let's just check these, the police lockers here. Yeah, somebody's been here and looted all these. There's always something in... Oh, there's a trap. We don't want no traps. There's another plated body armour. Ah, there's a stun grenade. We could use that. I'm going to drop that gun. Do I want to drop that gun? It's only an M9, so we'll drop that. Let's put a grenade in our hands. There we go. Anything down the back here? Ooh, a few zombies out there now. Nothing. Nothing, you say. Right, let's go back up then and go down into towards what do you call it? There used to be a shotgun under there, but they've obviously taken that out. Let's just check these couple of lockers here. Hammer, spring, and that's it. All gone. Yeah, I know there's usually stuff in those other lockers, mate, but I've got pretty well much what I need on me, but down you go. You see where it goes straight through them, and then you stab them. You know what I mean? Watch, my arm and my body goes straight through them. Well, that one it was okay. But hello, Mr. Policeman. See, look at this. See, now all you got to do, now this is what, you know, now we swing, now I strike him. That's the sort of like thing that we needed. And the push, oh, there's a screamer over there, look. We got no gun on us. Oh, there's two screamers. Yeah, we'll give them a bit of a wide berth. One of them I would have probably gone and attacked with the knife, but two of them I ain't running all this bloody way just to get mullered. You can even take down the fences with the knife now, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go down to Bummy Jacks. Bummy Jacks. We'll grab ourselves a bit of a zombie there hanging onto the fence. Look. What do you think you're doing? You think you're a bit old for that sort of stuff? Now down here I would be expecting to see quite a few bases. The guy that gave me this double bit axe, I was pretty sure he said that his base was over the back there. I might go and check that in a moment before we go, you know, before I log out. Somebody was silly enough to place a box there. You can loot those if they're not on the foundations. You can loot them. Now this is what I don't like. You know, when people just come on and just put a foundation down and that's it. Yeah, I mean, I know we've done it at the moment, but we've got plans for ours, and I bet you a pink piece of shit this has been like this for a long time. No, you can't loot anything. Like, you know, and why do you need to put walls up when you can't loot anything? Oh, that's been looted pretty recently. Look, there's no water in it, so somebody's obviously been on. But yeah, I mean, we can grab ourselves a little bit of the old fertilizer and a couple of seeds from here. Remember the day when I got accused of cheating down here at Bumjick's farm? I've got it on video actually. Oh, there's somebody in the truck there. Look.
Hey man, do you need a ride? Or a spark plug and battery? I'm giving stuff away.
Hello, my love. How you doing, my love?
Hold on. Can you stand still, my friend? Stand still. Don't move. Don't
Okay.
move, okay?
I don't know what she's doing.
Press Y. Press Y. Press Y for that. Thank you. Now please get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Oh, I'm being bossed around. Oh, don't mind being bossed around by a
You
woman.
just joined me on a loot run.
All right. Okay, well, look.
Ooh, do you need a battery plug? Actually, I got a lot.
I haven't got a battery, but I have got plugs.
I can give you a battery or spark plug.
Okay.
I'll drop them both on the ground separately, and you pick up whichever one you need. Then you can keep it.
Okay then. Oh, this sounds like a child, actually, doesn't it? I thought it was a lady.
What language do you speak?
I'm British.
British. Hey, you're like
From
my
the UK.
friend. Oh crap! Wrong way. We're not supposed to go up this. Don't worry, that zombie's knocked out. Wrong way. Did you do the spikes on the road there?
No, I've just rejoined the server. Yeah, it sounds quite young. This is definitely a child. Look.
Ooh, yeah, screamers. They usually have a lot of things. I'll find it and I'll hit it with my car.
So I better
Keep a
watch my
lookout
language.
for any zombies that are like sitting down
Yeah.
or standing up that can't move their arms, or that moves their arms only. There, dead screamer.
Yeah, dead screamer. Yeah, he obviously thinks, or she obviously thinks I've never played the game. This is what I used to like about it, you know what I mean? You meet all kinds of people on this game.
Right there.
Yeah, there's two players. Hello there, my friend. How the devil are you?
Get in the car, quick! There's a screamer! Hey, get on my car! Get on my car! This is my car! Get on my car, you loser!
Yeah.
I swear to God, if you don't give me my car back. I literally just found it, and yet you're stealing it.
Oh, I see. Somebody
only
else
take
has
a
jumped
ride
in the
where
driver's seat.
You're going. Don't take the battery spark plug, okay? I need those. Please, I will give you a ride. You just had to ask your dad to steal my car, you piece of crap. I swear to God, I'll end your friend's life in this backseat. Yeah, well, I have an AK-47 in your face, and bows won't do crap to me.
They obviously don't realise that we're on a PvE server and they can't hurt each other.
I didn't hear a word you said. You went Fine, you can go at Boba's. Just go to Boba's. They usually have cars there. Don't take my barrier spark plug, or I swear to God, I will never, ever, if I find you, I'll leave you and strand you to die if you're being chased by a horde.
Can you hear this this kid through game? Certainly giving these guys a bit of abuse.
If you want, you could join my group if you want. Help me! They're kidnapping me!
Yeah, I'm staying quiet. Yeah, I mean, you never know. They're probably just... They might not even have any fuel on them, so...
Well, you can jump out if you want to jump out.
This is my car, though. This is my car, you idiot. Get on my car.
We're almost back to base.
What's up, man?
Get on my car.
There you go. There's a...
They stole my
What's up?
car.
Hang on.
Can you help me?
Hang on. What's up?
There's a vehicle there on our right.
Did they really steal your car?
Yes, they did. This is my truck they're driving in. No.
I'll jump out and check it then. Oh, somebody else has. Can I have a ride?
Alright, stop. Stop. Let me drive.
Where's the truck at? Where's that car?
Wait, bro, I know you. Do I know you? Do I know you?
You hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Give me my car back. Give me my car back. Please, I need it. Give me my car back, you jerks. Now.
Don't
Give
worry,
it
I
back.
won't crash it.
Just give it back to me now.
It'll be okay.
Find your friend's car's going to be on fire.
You can't hurt that truck.
Wasting your ammo, bro.
Oh, yeah? One thing I could do, place a dynamite bomb on board of a car and wait until someone gets in and then detonate it.
Go ahead,
Which I have
Gone away.
them too. I could put one on the truck right here, right now. I took both of them on.
I could explode this truck right now.
Oh yeah?
No, you don't want to do that because I'm sat in here. I've not done no harm.
Give me my car back. If you do that, I will drive you to where you need to go, okay? But if you want to drive to your destination, don't go too far.
I don't
from
think
the
he's got
road.
much chance of getting the car back, to be honest.
It's my truck. Yes, it's my truck.
I try not to crash it.
If you crash it, I swear to God, I will stick this knife straight up your butt. Straight
Oh.
up your butt.
Okay.
This knife up your butt. You're going to have a knife up your butt. Okay?
Oh, the aggression. I'll tell you what, needs to go to anger management.
Oh, you stole my dang car, and yet I got it 5 seconds ago.
But this is, you know,
Crash my...
it just goes to show that
Yes.
this shit still
Can you,
happens.
like, give me
Oh, we got
free
a
fuel
server
cans
lag
in
there. Did you see
truck?
the car started
I don't
flying
mean,
in the
like,
air a
fill
bit
it
there?
up, I mean, put it in the inventory. And don't they take anything out of the truck so I can at least have it?
Actually, what's he got in the truck? Oh, he's
Is
got
this
a
your
battery in there. Can we take that out? I
Okay,
don't think we can.
where are you going?
No,
What's
you
your
can't.
destination you want to go at?
Oh, he's still got fuel in there. That's really silly. Leaving fuel and a battery and plugs inside
If we
the bloody
see
truck.
another car, we...
Right, okay, that police
Thanks,
car is
man.
on. That police car is on fire. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
You can take it if you want it.
That police
You
car
can
is on
have a
fire.
ride.
I
You can
tried
have
that
a
one
ride.
earlier. He's kicking a right stinger. Okay, I'll take it then.
Hey, no, wait, man. Wait. What are you doing? Get back here. That's my car.
Yeah.
You're in my group.
Thank you. He's
Get
so
back
gullible.
here.
He is so damn gullible. I'm not seriously gonna
Why
steal
did you
his car.
steal my car, you piece of crap?
Oh yeah. I got a good. Well, actually, what sort of health is it? Oh, he's at 87%. I'll go back in a minute. It's like, oh, I thought you were in the back. Oh dear. No, I'm going to take it back to him now. I'm not like that. But it's just stupidness, you know what I mean? Silly little things like that, you know. Just keep jumping out of his car. He already almost lost the vehicle once to somebody else. You know what I mean? So it just goes to show how silly people can be.
Give me my truck back. That was my truck.
Right, yeah, stand there for a second and listen to me, okay? Right, now I've been playing this game since it first came out in 2015. The last thing that you need to do is to jump out of your vehicle and leave the battery and the plugs inside it, because silly things like this will... No, listen. No, I'm going to give it to you back. I'm just proving a point to you. If you leave the vehicle with the battery and plugs...
Steal it no matter what. So if they could steal it no matter what. If they have battery or spark plug, they could steal it still.
Yeah, but they obviously did. You know, they didn't obviously want to keep it. You know, what I mean, they were going to do exactly what I'm just about to do. Let you have it, but
don't. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Okay, right. Listen. If you're going to start talking aggressively, I'm not talking aggressively. I will run off with your vehicle. If you talk like a normal human being, like I am, then I'll give it to you back. But you have to listen to reason. You need to take the battery and plugs out of your vehicle. So if somebody stole your vehicle, you've still got the battery and plugs to go off and find another vehicle.
Well, I mean, I don't really care about the battery or spark plugs. I already have like 1 million at my house.
Yeah, but then you've got to run back to your base to go and get another battery and plugs, haven't you? Where if you took these ones out, you wouldn't have to go back to your base. So anyway, there's your vehicle. I'm off now. My base is just over there.
Do you want me to drive it? Do you want me to drive you to there?
No. I will run. I've had plenty of fun tonight just listening to you rant over those two guys, you know what I mean?
Are you still going to be in my group?
I know, I'm going to be logging off shortly, my mate. So anyway, you take care of yourself.
Here,
and
hold on.
And just...
I'm going to kick you from my group, so... Yeah, hold on. There we go, bro. I had to do that so I wouldn't see your name all the time.
That's right, that's it. That's good. Right, but just bear in mind, just take your battery and your plug out of your vehicle whenever you jump out of it. And then you won't have that problem again.
I'm going to go see what they have in that police car.
There you go. Right, catch you again sometime, young man.
See ya.
But so, look, we've come across those kind of people time and time again in this game, and you would have thought all they had to do was look at YouTube videos and see about, you know, how easy it is for people just to jump in. It's got a lock on the door, so you press L when you jump in and the door's locked so nobody could get in. But yeah. Oh my days. Yeah, he needed I think he needs to go to anger management, sure enough. Oh dear. Your Grammy nomination. But some people, they just don't like to listen to reason, do they? You know what I mean? It's silly little things. You just say, take the battery, take the plugs out of the vehicle before you jump out. And then if somebody is actually hiding behind a tree, when they jump in, and two, they're going to either need battery and plugs on them. They could sit in the car all day long, yeah, and lock it up so you can't get back in. But eventually they're going to have to log out. But that young kid just wasn't listening to reason. No, he just didn't want to know. But there you go. So hello there, Chris. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Well, I just can't get over that. It still happens. You know, even today, it still happens. Oh, jeez. He's obviously not been playing the game for very long. But yeah, we're going to go back to the base. So if you have just joined, I do apologise. I'm going to be logging fairly soon because it's sort of like almost 12 here in the UK, and I need some beauty sleep so I can get up in the morning with my good old friend Mr. Flynn and do another video of this, and also do a video of the Green Hill. Probably on Sunday I'll be recording or streaming a video. Oh, we got a worn letter. Okay, weapon repair kit, some gun parts, thank you very much. Where was that worn letter for? Let's have a look. I put it in. Oh, under the dam. We've just come from the bloody dam. Okay, let's go back to the dam. Okay, we're not that far. We'll go and get that worn letter. You never know, we might get a an elite survivor backpack, and that would mean we'd be able to carry sort of like an extra £500. Cool. And that would be good for tomorrow then, when we're going around harvesting rocks and what have you to get this sign started. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just drinking some tea. Yeah, I'm going to be sort of like recording and streaming videos on this game until the 24th of October. Obviously then the servers go down. So yeah, if you want to stay tuned, yeah, it'd be much appreciated. Have somebody to talk to if my friends are not on. Yeah, you know what I mean. See if we could come across another young child like that doesn't use his head. He's too gullible, you know. You get people like that, don't you? You know, they're too trusting, if you like. Yeah, you come across that way too often. But that police car was ready to blow up. That's why I said to the little lad, "Come on, get out of here, get out of here." But nah, wasn't listening. And then he, stupidly enough, jumped out again, and I could jump in. But that's the sort of thing that me and my friends used to do. You know, we'd go around on a loot. One would fill his backpack up, the other one would drive, and then we would swap over. He would jump in the driver's seat, then I would go out looting and what have you. That's the way to do it, not the way that young lad was doing it. But it just goes to show that there are still players playing the game even today. No, we didn't get the survivor backpack. What a shit. But it did drop. We are dropping a lot of stuff here, so let's drop that body armor. We don't need that. Ammo. Yeah, we'll take that, and we can also take the AR. Don't need no night vision goggles. Can we carry one of those? Yep, we can carry one. Okay, that's good enough. Sweet. Right then, so let's head back to the base then. I'm going to log out inside my little... Actually, can we sleep in the water? Should we try it? I've never tried it. Where's my sleeping mat? Oh, it looks like we can. There you go. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? See, that was the other thing that they had plans for with this game, is the depth of the water. They were going to sort of like make it deeper, but now they were going to get rid of, I think, the big ass mountain there, you know, where the radio tower was. Because I actually watched the videos of what their plans were. They were going to get rid of that so they could flatten it down a bit more to make more buildable areas, but they never did. I mean, full of bright ideas, but oh, don't want to do that. Get off. Full of bright ideas and empty promises. Pick it up. Right, let's get back to the old base area then, so we're nice and fresh for tomorrow. But before I forget, if you like tonight's stream, if you'd be so kind to leave us a like. If you're new to the channel and you would like to see more, please subscribe. And any comment, obviously, smack them down below. And if you've got any friends that might be interested in watching this kind of content, please share them. Be very, very much appreciated. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers. If I can get to that, that'd make my day. But yeah, So yeah, the 24th is when the servers come down. Hopefully, because what did I say we were? I think we're 8 hours actually behind. No, sorry. No, in front. So I'm not too sure on the, because what I would like to do is I would like to be on the game as the servers finally crash and just go down. That would be sweet. So yeah, we're going to try and get that big ass sign built over the next few days, and like, you know, then I will probably just record the odd video, you know, just to keep the base sort of like at a stable sort of like state, because if you don't log in, I think within 6 or 7 days, your base then it starts decaying and just falling apart, just like me. Right, where are we? We may as well check this checkpoint out. You never know what's in here. Something good, perhaps. Or nothing, perhaps. Another trap. We don't want traps because there's no bloody bears. Oh, there's a 44 mag and one of those. We'll take that. Let's have a look. Did we get any 44 mag? We have only 2 though. Nothing else. Can't even pick that up. Oh yes we can. There we go. Sweet. So we got a 44 mag. I used to like playing with them because just basically one shot any a zombie anywhere on its body and down they would go. Okay, nothing there. A weapon repair kit, grenade. Oh, can't pick that up. Okay, no loss. Bye bye. Right, let's get back to the old base camp, and we'll log off there for the night. So yeah, if I start streaming or recording tomorrow, it'll be around about 7, probably 8 AM my time. So I'm not sure. So that would be sort of like midnight your time, I suppose, in the US, all depending on what part you come from. But where this game is developed, yeah, well, we're sort of like 8 hours in front. Is our little love shack. Do 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 do. Okay, but like I say, look at the zombies. None. It's just a crying shame. You know what I mean? Even on a PvE, you would expect to be seeing loads and loads and loads of zombies, like it was back in the early days of the game. Okay, the zombies needed work, but they were, you know, they were plentiful. You always had action, but now, yeah, it's gone right to the dogs. Right, let's just check on our food and our water. Is that clear? Is that coffee? Yep. Let's drink of that. Did I actually pick any food up? Oh yeah, I've got one of those there from the old worn letter. And I've also got a backpack there ready for any one of the guys that come and join tomorrow. I'm going to unpack all this ammo. Something like that, and I shall pack it away tomorrow. So there you go then, ladies and gents. So that's sort of like day 26 out of the way. Well, almost. It's almost 12 my time. So yeah, 25 days to go. So I don't know what to actually call this video. So I think it might be, yeah, something like 26 days and counting or something like that. But although by the time I've got around to editing sort of any of the text, it'll probably be tomorrow. So it'll probably be down to sort of like H1Z1 just survived 25 days and counting. Bang, that's it. So that's going to be the name of it. So again, if you like what you've seen, please hit the old like button. Any comments, please feel free and leave them down below. Love to you all, and thanks ever so much for watching, and all the comments that you've been leaving on the side there, much appreciated. You're a great audience, so I'll catch you tomorrow if you're around. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.